Alright guys, and I am back to talk about Michigan's Elite 8 loss to number 11 seed UCLA. Um, First off, I want to start the video off by saying, don't disrespect college kids that play, man. They play for our entertainment. And I saw this stuff going on about Franz Wagner, and yeah, I had higher hopes for him. He hasn't really been as good as Mortz, but Mortz is an NBA player, you know. Franz might not be, so we compared him to him too early, and all the bashing that got done to him. He didn't have a good game. Mike Smith didn't have a good game. You don't bash players. It happens, you know. So I just want to start that out there. I'll throw a little clip of me reacting to him missing the shot at the end. But don't disrespect players. Of course, I was mad in the moment, but don't disrespect players. Alright, with that being said, let's get into the box score. So Michigan starts out. They start out pretty mediocre. Both teams start out pretty bad. Shooting the ball wise. Juzang was the one person. I think he had like 20 some in the first half. He was on fire. He was the only reason they were winning. They ended up going into half 27-23. And I want to say he had like 23 points going into half. He played like crazy. So I guess we'll start with the losers. Michigan in this game. Our best performer was Hunter Dickinson. We knew we'd have a size mismatch with Riley trying to guard him. For the most part, Riley was in foul trouble though most of the game. He's ended up fouling out with 4 points, but we'll get to them in a second. But Hunter Dickinson, for the mismatch that he had, he did not perform as well as I would have liked him to, shooting 5 for 10, and then 1 of 4 from the free throw line. Our free throw shooting ended up being 6 for 11, but if we had Mike Smith go 0 for 2, he's usually automatic. 1 for 4 Hunter Dickinson, he's usually pretty good at free throws. So he plays 29 minutes in this one, has 11 points, but 4 turnovers killed us. And he only ended up with 2 rebounds? Yeah, 2 rebounds and 1 block. Brandon Johns played pretty well, 30 minutes, 4 for 5 shooting, 8 points. Franz Wagner plays 34 minutes. He's 1 of 10 shooting the ball, which is why he got most of the, heat from our fan base. Deservingly so in one aspect, but the go back to Germany and all that other stupid stuff, just no place for it. Everybody shoots. Everybody has bad games. So he is 1 for 10, 0 for 4 from 3, including, I believe, 2 chances to win it for us. He ends up with 8 rebounds total, 2 assists, 2 steals, a block, and 2 turnovers for 4 points. So would have liked to see him play a lot better. Eli Brooks, same thing, 37 minutes, 3 for 8, 0 for 1 from 3, 2 for 2 from the foul line, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 turnovers, 8 points. And then Mike Smith, 1 for 7. Gotta play better than that. 1 for 3 from 3, 0 for 2 from the foul line, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, a steal, and a turnover for 3 points. Needed a lot more out of Wagner and Mike Smith. And then bench players, we had Austin Davis come in for 7 points off the bench. He only played 11 minutes. He played pretty well. 3 for 6. 1 of 1 from the foul line. 3 rebounds, 2 turnovers. Sean D. Brown. This is where I was heated. He played 28 minutes. 3 for 5. 2 for 3 from the 3-point line. He has 9 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. I don't care if he is double covered. You give him that last shot. You have to. He was the hot hand, especially late in the game. He was the hot hand. You got to give him the ball there. I don't care that Franz is open. Whatever. Sean D. Brown has to get the ball there. He has to. A disappointing way for Michigan to end the season. They end the season from the field 39%, from 3, 27%, 3 for 11, from the free throw line 6 for 11, 54%. Gotta have better. Now I'll quickly go over the winning side. Juzang is the definite reason that they won, because if he doesn't heat up in the first half, we probably pull away with this game early. He plays 38 minutes for 28 points and 2 rebounds. He ended up leaving with an injury for a couple minutes game time, and that's the only reason Michigan was able to get it close at one point. Campbell has 33 minutes. He has 11 points, 2 assists, 2 steals. The rest of the starters didn't really do anything. 4 points for Riley. He fouled out in this game. He only played 18 minutes. He was in foul trouble the whole time. Jaquiz had 38 minutes. He was 1 for 6. Riley was 2 for 6. He only had 4 points. And then Bernard, 39 minutes, 2 for 10, 4 points. But he ended up with 9 rebounds. And then Jaquiz had 6. So they contributed in their own way. But that was it for the starters. And their bench doesn't record a single point. They had 2 guys even take shots. 0 for 2 and 0 for 1. So their bench really does nothing for them. One of the guys got a couple rebounds, but their bench really does nothing for them, and we lose basically to one player, which is so frustrating to me. They shoot 38% from the field compared to our 39. So technically we shot better. We shot better in every aspect besides free throw. Yep, that's why we lost. They shot 23% from 3. We shot 27. But here's what matters. 85% free throw compared to 54. That's where we lose this game. That's why Michigan's season is over. And UCLA has a chance to play for a national championship. Sucks that we lost. But it was a great basketball season. I can't wait to make more of these videos for football and everything else. I hope you guys enjoyed these videos. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.